Postcard. Hey guys, it's Jennie with the Wolek Group here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I am so excited to share with you Michael and Trish today with Michael Lewis Marketing Suite because they got some amazing, cool leverage and marketing tools for us real estate agents. You know, I always want to share and help add value to our businesses and to our lives. And so I asked and they said yes. So I am so excited. I know Trish has got a whole presentation. We'll let her share that here in a minute. But first, I just want to say hello to my fellow Oklahoma friend, Michael Lewis.
Hello there. Yep. Oklahoma all the way. Yep.
So it was so fun meeting you years ago when you shared with me that you're from Tuttle.
Yep.
And every time I've seen you since, I just always get a great big hug, and I can't wait to hug again soon.
Yes. Amen to that.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to see you.
Well, I know that you guys have always been so involved with Keller Williams Realty. You love our agents. We love you because you make our lives easier. And it's honestly, your marketing and your branding is so pretty, where us real estate agents don't need to be graphic designers. You can do that for us, and we have good looking stuff. So just share real quick, Michael, why don't you just share with how did you even get into this world and connect your talents with real estate agents and helping us?
It's actually a longer story, but the reality was I just started helping a few agents out in the real estate world, and people really gravitated to the look and feel and the way that the clean lines and the way we presented things. And so I just started to build a business from it because I couldn't keep up with the demand. And so I at the time, internet was all about trying to make things on the internet and making stuff. So I just really tried to maximize the most agents we could help. And probably the most important thing was I wanted to, and you'll see today too, is we live or drive our business by low cost efficiency and beautiful designs and things that the agents will be really proud to use, and the usability of it to have it done. So I'm just really honored to be here with you today. And we're excited to show you everything.
Well, and I know I've seen Trish along with you for years as well. So you guys have really formed a partnership you worked together for a long time. And so is that fun getting to kind of use your talents to build a business together?
It is. Trish has been a team leader, and she has been instrumental in our growth. And she is definitely someone that's awesome on the team.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to learn more. I'm just going to let you give your whole presentation. Do I need to let you back be a host again? We may need to figure that out. And then that way, people that may be watching either through Zoom or through Facebook, I can monitor, see if they have questions along the way, and we can go from there. All right. I think
fantastic. Okay.
it's ready to rock.
All right, I am going to share my screen, and let's make sure that everyone can see it.
Yep.
Are we good to go?
Yep.
All right, fantastic. Okay, so good morning. As Jennie said, my name is Trish Reinert, and I'm the Business Development Director for the Michael Lewis Marketing Suite. And today what we want to introduce you to is one of our newest services that we just launched in January, and it's called the Marketing Bar. So the Marketing Bar is truly where marketing, design, and leverage connect. And this is finally that done-for-you list-to-close marketing solution that agents have been begging us for. So how does it work? Well, you get a listing and you are going to go to our site. Now, I do want to kind of backtrack here just a minute because the Marketing Bar membership includes a few other goodies besides the list-to-close marketing package. So when you become a Marketing Bar member, you are going to have access to a choice of 2 customizable listing presentations that are available in both English and Spanish, as well as a customizable buyer's consultation. Now, when I say that these are new, these were actually just officially released last week. So these are beautiful designs. They're comprehensive listing presentations and buyer consultation. And they're very easy to edit because Michael has created them in a universal, easy to use version of PowerPoint, so which most people do have access to. Additionally, you have monthly holiday posts that our team will create for you. And then you also, again, have access to the Marketing Bar website, which I'm going to show you here in a moment. So now on to Marketing Bar. How does it work? Well, you get a listing and you're going to go to our website. Now, this is a different website from the traditional Michael Lewis Marketing Store ordering website, and it is www.mlmsmarketingbar.com. Once you go to the site, you will then choose from one of our 3 expertly curated design packages or your brokerage standard. Once you have selected your design package, you are then going to upload your MLS detail sheet, or for those of you who want to manually put in your property information, you can do that as well. You will also give us the link to your professional photographs, and then you will submit your order online, and within 24 hours and for only $125 per listing, you are going to receive a completion email from our team that includes the following: your for sale flyer PDF for printing, along with the image for email blasting and social media, your open house flyer PDF and image, your just listed super jumbo postcard PDF and image, along with your just sold super jumbo postcard PDF and image. We're also going to create 10 by 10 social media posts for just listed and just sold. We'll create a beautiful 11 by 17 4-panel property brochure and give you the PDF for printing of that. We're going to create a digital magazine of your listing and provide you with a link that you can then text and or email to your sphere of influence. Now, in terms of those just listed and just sold social media broadcasts, we're going to give you the images, so you can obviously go into your social media accounts and post those yourself. However, if you don't even want to do that, you can actually call our dedicated social media support team, and we'll even do your social media posting for you. Now, we're going to also create a command landing page of your listing for you, along with posting your listing to your KW Connect groups. Jenny, your smile is just like, you're beaming. You're so excited. And then finally, within that completion email, we are going to embed your for sale flyer and also hyperlink that to your online digital magazine. So then all you have to do is simply forward that email to your sphere of influence via command or your CRM of choice. So that's right. To recap, within 24 hours and for only $125 per listing, we're going to give you all your print-ready files, all your social media files. We'll give you a digital magazine, provide you with the link that you can then text and or email your sphere of influence. We'll give you a command landing page, and we will also post your listing to your KW Connect groups. Now, I know that one thing that everyone's already thinking to themselves is, what about printing? Well, for those of you who have worked with the Michael Lewis Marketing Suite before, you know that Michael is all about choices. So we're going to give you those print-ready files so you can take those to a local print vendor of your choice, or you can print through our print partner. And if you want to do that, we will help you place the order with the print vendor. Now, the print vendor will need your credit card information to keep that on file for any printing that you can do, but then it'll be turnkey every time you want to print with them. So I'm going to pause here for just a moment and see if we have any questions, Jenny.
I am not seeing any questions yet, and it seems like we've got some people watching. I've asked them to share any questions, so maybe they're just kind of taking all this in. So if you've got more, let's keep going.
Absolutely, I do. So again, I just want to reiterate, you can select one of the 3 design packages. So you can choose from package A, package B, or package C. Or for those of you who are wanting to use the KW brokerage standard package, you can also select that. Now, all of the design packages include the same marketing assets. For those of you who have your custom logo, we can incorporate that into all of the designs. So bring your branding within these templates as well. Any questions?
No, Jessica Starr is watching from Connecticut. She says great value. So she's seeing.
Fantastic. Okay. Thank you, Jessica. All right. Now, I do know that probably some of you are sitting there and you're thinking to yourself, you know what, Trish, I love this concept, but what if I don't want to use one, package A, B, or C, or the brokerage standard, and would prefer to have my own custom brand created? Well, we have an option for you as well, and it is called Brand Box. So the way that Brand Box works is we have two different options here, and I'm going to actually talk about package number 2 first, because this is for those of you who may already have a custom logo that you love and you would like to continue to use that. So for a one-time design fee of only $400, you'll work directly with our custom graphics team, and taking your existing logo and the color palettes that were used in creating that, along with the design elements, our custom graphics team will create a custom email signature for you, a custom 2-sided business card, and then they're going to custom brand all of those marketing assets that will work within the marketing bar. Now, the other option is then for those of you who don't have a custom logo. So this is a one-time design fee of only $640. And here our design team will create a custom logo for you, the custom email signature, the custom 2-sided business card, and then custom brand all of the marketing assets that work within the marketing bar. And then moving forward, every time you go into the site, you're not going to choose from package A, B, or C, or the KW standard. You will select my brand, and then our design team will know that we have created a custom brand for you. Any questions?
You know what? Somebody made a comment. Deb says, did I read that correctly? 24-hour turnaround?
That is correct. It's a 24-hour business hour turnaround. So we do, we know that obviously, in a lot of areas across the country, some markets are super hot, and, you are getting multiple offers on your listings. And so we want to get those files to you as soon as possible, so you can begin marketing your properties.
Awesome. Well, I'm already getting people saying to email the package details.
Okay.
So, they're going to want to definitely have the links to all that. So I know we can share that later.
Yes, absolutely. We most certainly will. So here's just, again, the power of custom designs. You can see some of the custom designs that we have created for agents, throughout the country. I think that our design team, to me, they're the best, absolute best. And they will work with you until you are, pleased with your custom brand. And then again, once that's created for you, then we're going to power it for you through the $125 listing packages. Also, if you do need anything a la carte, our custom graphics team, they help create designs for signage, anything that you might need, custom graphics in nature, they can certainly work with you to create that.
Yeah, I love it. That's great.
One thing, again, I've mentioned earlier, something else that we had added to this package probably within the last month or so, once KW was able to get the landing pages, functioning, then we decided to add that as part of the 125 package. And so for those of you who may not be familiar with the command landing pages, you can obviously post those to both Facebook and LinkedIn. We can do the posting for you. And some agents, we are finding what they like to do is go to GoDaddy and purchase a domain for their listing. So for 99 cents, you get a listing, you can post or, purchase the domain 123 Main Street, and then you can actually connect that to your landing page, or we can do that for you. And then obviously the KW Connect groups, for those of you who may not be familiar with how those work, you automatically have your Market Center KW Connect group, your region KW Connect group, and then some of you may have, any special groups that you're part of, whether those be, luxury or so on and so forth. We can do the posting in your KW Connect groups for you as well. In terms of those holiday social media posts, just tremendous value in just knowing you're going to have a 12 direct, holiday social media campaign for yourself, through the marketing bar. And we will give you the image that you see here on the left, but we know that most agents are going to want to have those personalized. So we will even personalize each post for you. So when we send those to you each month, it will be personalized for you. And then again, there's no additional cost for that. And if you don't want to do the posting yourself, we will also do the posting. I know sometimes people say, well, how do you do that? Do I have to, give you all my logins and passwords? We actually have a vendor. It's a secured it's a secured encrypted site. And so we would send you the link. You can put in all your logins and passwords. And then when you call in and say, hey, I would like my just listed posted, we're going to go in, we're going to access that. Our team will never see your logins and passwords, but we will actually then post to all of your social media accounts for you.
Wow.
So again, also for, KW agents, you still have access to the Michael Lewis Marketing Suite ordering store. So for those of you who are familiar with that, it's just a treasure trove of beautiful marketing materials, flyers, brochures, postcards, social media. There's a get real-time data feature on that site that we can generate real-time data through Altos Research for you. So just a lot of really amazing tools, but I think what we wanted to focus on today was the marketing bar, because we have heard and continue to hear, we just want it done for us. And so, in researching what that would look like, that comprehensive list of closed marketing package, Michael and I spoke to leadership and agents throughout the country. We also studied what competition was using. And we found out, that these similar list to close marketing packages at other companies ranged anywhere from $300 all the way up to about $695 for something similar to our list to close marketing package. And so we felt that by putting a $125 price tag on it, it was going to make it accessible to everyone, because honestly, anyone that's taking listings, you can build in $125 to your cost of sale for every listing and just let our team do the marketing for you.
Yeah, I love it. So a question that Patty is asking is,
okay,
if her market center doesn't have Michael Lewis Marketing Suite anymore, does she need to start from scratch, and how does
okay. So great question. So, many of you probably do have access to the Michael Lewis Marketing Suite through your market center's subscription to our services. And so for those of you who do, that's awesome. You have access to this for free. So you can just call in and you can get your login and password to the marketing bar and begin utilizing it today. For those of you who are with a market center that's not an MLMS subscriber, what I would say is you can actually go, and if you're not sure, please call and we can check that out for you and see if you do have access to this for free. If you're not with a market center who's a subscriber, you can actually purchase an individual agent membership. Now, again, total value here, the membership per year is only $125. So you can pay $125. You're going to have access to the listing presentations and the buyer consultation. You'll have access to those monthly holiday posts. And then also, you'll have access to the $125 list to close marketing packages as well. Jennie, also what's really exciting is we just released the listing presentations and the buyer consultation last week. So these are brand new. They are comprehensive. We've really, for those of you familiar with our old listing presentations and buyer consultation, they were awesome, but they were huge. There was many slides, many pages. And so what we did is we really, we shrunk those down into a much more manageable presentation, but these are comprehensive, they're customizable, they're absolutely gorgeous. And again, Michael created them in PowerPoint, so it's super easy to edit them with your information. They're available in English and Spanish. And then also for those of you that are like, hey, I love the presentations, but what if I don't even want to personalize it myself? You also have access to MLMS Assistant, which is our leverage center. And you could work with a virtual assistant and they could do, the editing for you of those presentations.
Wow.
I'm just going to kind of go through a few slides here. And if there's any other questions, please let me know. Mind blown? Is that what that sign is, Jennie?
Yes. Thank you.
No problem. Any other questions that Michael and I can answer for anyone?
I'll say that's a beautiful presentation. And in the past, we had found an agent who had a good looking presentation, and I just sent it to Michael Lewis Marketing System. I sent it to you guys and I said, hey, can you help me with this? This is hers. Here's my info and our pictures and our data. And then you guys made it all nice and pretty for us, which was so valuable. And now it looks like people don't even have to go rip off and duplicate somebody else's. You've already created a pretty one for us that's going to probably have all that same similar information.
Yeah. And we do understand that sometimes people need more customization. And so they don't want to work within one of our templates. And I think the thing that Michael has always really been committed to is making our templates where they are luxurious, where they're absolutely gorgeous. And so you can be very proud to use, you know, the templated, you know, listing presentations and buyer consultation. But if you need something completely custom, again, you have access to our custom graphics department. So you can work with them and get something completely customized for you and your team.
Yeah, that's good looking stuff. I love it. Well, I'll let you wrap up here and then we'll get back to where I can see everybody.
Okay. Well, again, I mean, I'm done. I mean, just Jennie, Michael and I so appreciate you, you know, giving us the opportunity to introduce the marketing bar. We're so excited and really just feel like this is such a great solution for those of you who, you know, really want to just, you know, work on your business and you know, and just do the, again, the dollar productive, you know, activities, working with buyers, working with sellers and lead generating, and then let us handle the rest.
Yeah, I agree. Trish, will you share your screen?
I'm going to.
Yeah,
Yes.
perfect. So what I wanted to say to you guys is I have been in this business for 19 years and I know the pains of real estate agents because I get to talk with them all the time. And I will tell you, one of the biggest stresses that we have is that we see and have a dream of having beautiful marketing and we just can never get to it because we're working in the business. We're working with the buyers and sellers. And so I just want to thank you for taking the time, Michael, to see our need and ease our pain because it's beautiful and it looks good. Now the only challenge will be how can agents make sure that they time block to make this happen? If they're a solo agent still, they got to call you. They got to do that. And if they have a team, that's great. It's leveraged to be leveraged. You know, what are some of the things you see that agents struggle with? Because you talk with them all the time. Yeah.
Well, it definitely is the time block of trying to get things done. And the power of this is we always wanted to create something that was like the Ritz-Carlton experience, that the agent doesn't have time to do anything. So literally the whole concept is you get the listing today and tomorrow you just give us the detail sheet and the high-res photos, and tomorrow you'll have all of your files that you can actually show your client, email them the email and say, these are all your digital, all your print-ready assets. This is what our marketing team did for you. It takes all the ease and pressure, and then if you want us to print it for you, literally there's no website to do it all. We have our concierge service call you, and it's a marketing concierge. We understand, Jennie, you want to have flyers printed. How many would you like? I'll send them to you. And it's that easy. It's just, it's the Amazon way of life. It's you set up a profile, with our print partner, you set up a profile on our website, and then every time we just challenge everybody, try it once. We always hear from agents like, I did it once, I can't believe it. I'll never do anything else again.
And what it sounds like to me, if your market center happens to have a subscription, right now, the only out-of-pocket cost for me, Michael, is if I send you a new listing and it costs $125.
100%. That's correct.
And that's it. And so
$125. And those that have assistants are finding it's like, wow, I have so much other time to do some things in command for lead generating and stuff like that, and we just take all the marketing off as we like to say, take the marketing off your plate and put it on the bar. You know, and the truth is that it's that simple. You don't have to worry about the technologies of things anymore when it comes to your marketing. Let us handle that, and then you can play with other areas that you need or need support in. We love it.
Well, one more thing I want to add is, as a team, at least here in the middle of America, Oklahoma, our listings are selling fast, and I think that's kind of happening across the nation, right? And so we just were talking about this is we're not getting any marketing time with our listings because they're selling so fast. So we already started implementing back in the just listed, just sold postcards because at least it's touching the neighbors to show them that we know the market and we're selling the home. So are you seeing that this is why people should especially be focusing on listings?
100%. We're finding that the timing is everything. And so we really unlocked, and really Trish and I really studied what we could really improve upon. And this is the answer, because what it does is it gives you all of the unlocked files, or the unlocked version of taking it to any local printer. And if you just want all the social media assets, and what's really great is the digital magazines are so beautiful and people can really flip through their stuff. And then we literally give agents command landing pages and stuff. They have proof of production. We always tell agents, do proof of production pieces. One of the things I wanted to stress too, this is truly the done for you list to close, because in the middle of the transaction, if the price changes, and you want there's no charge for that. It's $125. If you call in and say the price changed in the middle of the transaction, we'll change all of the assets to reflect that price. And it's just truly hand holding all the way, done for you. And you just don't have to think about it anymore. And that's really what we wanted. The essence of that is just focus on other things. What's your one thing? We know what our one thing is, and that's what we're doing.
Thank you.
Jenny, something else I'll also, mention and really even encourage is when you take or show this marketing, your marketing system to a potential listing client, it's impressive. And so a lot of our people, what they will do is when they sign up, then, some of them are like, hey, I don't have a listing right now. So what they will do is they will actually take one of their solds and they will order a $125, list to close marketing package for that sold. So they have the marketing assets for that. So they can say, hey, within 24 hours, this is the email I'm going to receive. Here's all your print ready files, your social media files. So we will literally be marketing your property across, multiple channels within 24 hours of taking this listing. And that is incredibly powerful for you as a listing agent.
It's incredibly powerful, and I'm very excited, and I just appreciate you guys. You're coming from a place of contribution. I mean, obviously you're a business, and that us agents, you probably see the pain on our faces and our minds of sharing how stressful this is and this career can be. And why not just let you guys do what you're really good at? Your 20% is nailing the marketing piece for us. You're helping us with leverage, and we appreciate you so much.
It's our pleasure.
Thank you.
So what I'm going to do, everyone that's watching, is in this video, I am recording it and I will share it. It'll also be a Facebook live replay, and I will post all the best links where people can come find more information. Does that sound good?
Fantastic.
All righty.
Thanks, Jenny.
Guys.
Thank you so much.
Stay healthy.
Stay healthy, everyone. Take care.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.